My name is Mandvi, and through this video I'm introducing my channel to all you lovely people. This is a journey that we're going to commence together, and on this channel I'm going to be talking about stuff that most of us girls love, that is makeup, beauty and fashion. And I'd love to hear from you guys in the form of your feedback, your comments. And if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. For my very first video, I'm starting with this very simple minimalistic look. It is my everyday go-to makeup if I'm going out with my friends or with my husband for a coffee, or I'm just running my errands. This is the kind of look that I prefer. It's very simple. It's all about letting your skin show. So in case you're interested in this look, then please continue to watch the video. Until then, see you at YouTube. Bye bye. Alright guys, so I've already cleansed and toned my face, and I'm starting with the moisturizer. The moisturizer I'm using here is a vitamin E cream by The Body Shop. I'm using my fingers to apply it on the skin and massaging it nicely so that it makes my skin look more plump and fresh. Don't forget the neck area, guys. Next up is very important step, which is the sunscreen. To avoid premature aging of your skin, please do not miss this step. Apply it generously on your face and your neck. Next step is the primer. I'm using Maybelline Baby Skin, using it mainly on the areas which has got big pores like my cheeks, forehead, nose and my chin. Next up is the foundation. The foundation I'm using here is Maybelline Fit Me. I'm taking some on my beauty blender and just dotting it on my face. I'm not using it in generous amounts because it's an everyday makeup look and I don't want my face to look cakey. So just concentrating on the areas which need coverage. And as Elton says, blend, 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 blend is your friend. Have you ever watched his video, guys? I really love Elton Fernandez. Elton, if you're watching, I love you. So keep blending until you're satisfied. Next up is the concealer. The concealer I'm using here is Prolong Wear by MAC, and it's in the shade NC35, which is the shade of my skin. It's the exact color of my skin. So I'm using it to hide my dark circles since it's the exact shade of my skin. For the highlighting purpose, I'm going to later use a concealer which will be a shade lighter than my skin. I'm using a small beauty blender to blend it. I can't emphasize more on blending, guys. Blending is the key to flawless makeup. So keep blending nicely. So the next step now is highlighting my face with the help of the concealer, which is Fit Me by Maybelline. And I'm using on the high points of my face, the arch of my brows, the bridge of my nose, the cupid's bow, the chin and the high planes of my cheeks. It gives a very illuminated effect to your face. Blend, blend, blend. Keep blending. After blending, always take a step back and check your face for any lines that you can see and clean them out. Then to set my concealer, I'm using my favorite Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Transparent 001. As you can see, I've already hit the pan. I really like it, guys. So just pat the powder on the areas where you've applied concealer or where you think you need to set with powder. And before setting with powder, always remove any creases that are there on your eyes and then set it with powder, otherwise the crease will get set as it is. So the next step, guys, is my favorite step, bronzer. I cannot live without a bronzer because I'm a little on a paler side, and the bronzer gives life to my face. It gives a little bit of color, which is very, very important. So I'm using it at the peripheries of my face, just applying it with the brush and blending it nicely. You will see the difference once I apply it on my face. It gives a very nice warmth to my face. You see the difference? Next up is the eyeshadow. Guys, though for the everyday look I do not use eyeshadow. What I use is a bronzer instead, just to give a little bit of color on my eyes. So the bronzer I'm using now on my eyes is a different one. It's by Smashbox. It's more warm toned. I'm just patting the color on my eyes and then blending it with the crease brush. Taking some more, blending it also on the lower lid of my eyes, and my camera refuses to focus. Be a good guy. Yeah. So it's very important to link the upper lid and the lower lid together with the help of the eyeshadow. Next up is the eyebrows. Always comb your hair before you start applying color to your eyebrows so that you get an idea of the shape that you want and where you need to draw the line. So I'm using Archery Brow Pencil by Soap and Glory and just applying it, trying to define a shape. Now using the pointy edge, the pen side of the pencil, to draw artificial hair-like strokes on my eyebrows. Next, to set the hair in place, I'm using a brow gel by MUA. I really like to use brow gel even if I'm not applying any color to my eyes, to my eyebrows. I always use a brow gel. It really sets the hair in place and gives a little bit of color to your eyebrows. Next very important step is the eyelash curler. Guys, don't skip it. It really opens up your eyes. Mascara, very, very important. I'm using my favorite Soap and Glory mascara over here. Next up is the cheeks. The blush that I'm using is by Sephora and it's a very orangey, peachy shade and it's a very summery color and brings a lot of life and freshness to my face. I love to apply loads of blush on the apples of my cheeks especially and then blend it nicely. As a tip, whatever is left of your blush, you can apply it all over your face, on your nose, chin and your forehead. Next up is the lips. For this look, I don't like to use any lipstick. Rather, I stick to a tint. The tint that I'm using here is by Benetint. It's a lip and a cheeks tint. And it's very light on your lips. You don't feel that you've applied anything. Once it dries off, it only leaves a hint of color on your lips and you don't feel any texture on your lips. That's the best part about it, and gives a very natural pinky, rosy pinky color to your lips. basically blends into the color of your lips. Just pat it with the help of your fingers so that it sets in its place. And that's about it. That's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. And if you like it, please hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel. Until then, see you guys. Bye bye.